Welcome to the Daily Mastermind. I'm George Wright III, and I'm here to provide you with your daily dose of inspiration, motivation, and education so you can continue to create your ultimate destiny. Thanks a lot for being here today and for making me a part of your daily rituals for success. What an amazing day today. I am excited to be here with you. Today, as a reminder, is episode 8 of a 12-day series on the prosperity pillars. And so yesterday we talked a little bit about choosing happiness. And today the principle we're going to talk about is principle number 8, and it is I always think win-win. And let me repeat that again. I always think win-win. Now there's a lot of ways to go with this, but this is going to be about your paradigm, about your perceptions, about the way you view life and the way you view success. So I'm going to start out with a quote, and this is by Dyer, one of my favorites. I know I have a few, but it starts like this. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. And I want you to think about that. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. So what does it mean to have a win-win mindset? It sort of means that anything is possible, but more specifically, I want to talk today about how it's the lens that you evaluate your life through. It's the way you view opportunities, the way you view challenges, the way you view, negotiating success, and also, Stephen Covey principles on win-win in your paradigm. So I want to talk to you a little bit about how to pull this back to your mindset, because your mindset is going to determine your paradigm and how you view things and how you handle things in the world. So let me talk about a couple things with you here. First of all, I want you to learn and grow and continue to operate from a place of abundance. You can only get to a win-win situation, whether it's an obstacle, whether it's business, whether it's relationships, if you start from a place of abundance. Where do your thoughts come from? Are they coming from the problems or the difficulties, or are they coming from a place of anything can happen? Anything can happen. Coming from a place of abundance is something that I want you to start with as a foundation, number one. Number two, do you believe that you can have both? Let me explain to you what I mean by that. Do you believe that there's enough abundance? Do you believe that there's enough out there that others can be successful and you can also be successful? Do you believe that you can have a solid relationship and a solid career? Do you believe that you can have success and significance, fulfillment and happiness? Do you believe that you can win and others can win as well? Now, we're not talking about balance. Balance is something a little different. We're talking about your belief in the fact that you can create a win-win for yourself in life, and that there's not one person receiving and another losing. Because it's very important that you realize that there's a great deal of abundance in the world, and the more you view that as truth and as belief and make the decision that you can be abundant, you can come from abundant thinking, and you can have both, that's when you're going to start to win significantly. Okay? Number 3, do you believe that you can have both success and happiness and fulfillment? Because see, we talked yesterday about happiness, and we talked about how sometimes you feel you have to give up today so that you can live in the future. Many of you have probably heard that, right? Do today what others won't so that you can have in the future what others don't. But I'm here to tell you that you cannot let your future vision of success rob you from the present joy in your life. You can't let the future vision of success and what you want to accomplish rob you of the present joy. I'm here to tell you you can have both. The win-win for you in your life is that you can have success and you can have happiness and fulfillment. You can have the challenges handled that you have to handle, as well as helping others to handle their challenges. The question really is just whether or not you believe you can have your cake and eat it too. I've been around a lot of successful people in my life, and I can tell you one common characteristic of these people is that they absolutely believe they can have their cake and eat it too. That's a huge, huge point that you need to do. And I believe you can. I believe that you have greatness in you. I believe that you have the power to be able to create in your life through your thoughts, creating emotions and actions that will change your experience and your belief. And I also believe that if you implement this attitude in every situation that you come in contact with, you will begin to create new experiences in your life. Now, I know it's going to be challenging because it's hard to always think of a win-win when you're dealing with situations. But I believe if you take small steps and you begin with an attitude of abundance, you believe that there's going to be a solution, and you begin to operate that way, you'll create successes in your life. You're going to find that you're going to have more abundance, and then you're going to reinforce that belief. So here's what I want you to do as far as a strategy. Tomorrow we're going to uncover some of the benefits of lifelong learning and learning some strategies to kind of continue to help you grow. But I want you to find some area of your life or some individual or some situation or some area at work that you feel like you can put this practice into purpose here. And I want you to be able to work with an abundant mentality, go from a win-win, and I want you to implement that into your life sometime today. I want you to think about how you can use that. Now, as always, my goal with the Daily Mastermind podcast and mobile app is to provide you with support and tools you can use on a daily basis. I believe we're going to truly unleash your true potential this year. It's never too late for you to create that ultimate life that you are meant to live. So I'm looking forward to talking with you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.